Hello everyone. Good evening from Bangladesh. This is your host Toufiq Zohur is speaking now. Today our episode number is 192 and title of our program today is The World of Poetry Recitations in Poet Voice Part 65. Winter is coming to the earth. A cold wind has started blowing. Let there be peace on earth. Poetry for peace. To spread the fragrance of peace in the world, the practice of poetry should be expanded to every inches of the earth. This is our last program in this month. So, uh, today we have invited 12 poets and poetess around the world. They are very renowned and important poet and poetess in this world, we believe so. So, I am not going to brief or expression more. I am going to directly in this program now. And first of all, I am going to invite from my native country, that is Bangladesh. I am inviting Honorable Poet Golam Kibria Pinu. Now I am introducing one of the important poet who is from Bangladesh. He is poet Golam Kibria Pinu. He is a poet, essayist, rhymer, and article writer. He got his master's degree by Bengali language and literature from University of Rajshahi. He is the generations of 80s. He has been published 32 books. His poem has been published all national dailies magazine in home and also published in abroad. He is also a doctorate. He is the president of Progressive Writer Union in Bangladesh. His poem has been translated in English, French, Dutch, Hindi, and other languages in globe. He attended many national and international literature festivals. He is the life member of Bangla Academy, member Asiatic Society. He is the ex-general secretary of Jatiyo Kobita Porishad. He has been received some prestigious award from Bangladesh and abroad. He traveled India, Nepal, Sri Lanka, Thailand, Malaysia, United States of America, Bolivia, Netherlands, and many more. He published 19 poetry books from 32. He is also an editor. He has edited some important poetry anthologies and others. As today this is our last program in this end of this month, so today every poet will recite 3 poems at a time, because today we have invited 12 poets around the globe and our studio capacity is only 9. So everyone who will recite their poem and please they will leave the studio. Thank you, and they will stay at the backstage. We will invite them at the last moment. Thank you very much. I am inviting Honorable Poet Golam Kibria Pinu to present his 3 poems today. Thank you.
At first, greetings to all, especially thanks poet Toufiq Zohur who invited me in this program. At a time, I would like to read 3 poems in my Bangla native language. প্রথম কবিতার শিরোনাম সুন্দরবনকে একা থাকতে দাও। সুন্দরবনকে একা থাকতে দাও, ওর নিঝুমতা নিয়ে একা থাকতে দাও, ওর পাখির কিচির মিচির নিয়ে, ওর ডেও পিঁপড়ে নিয়ে, ওর ঝুলন পূর্ণিমা নিয়ে, ওর নদীর জল শব্দ নিয়ে একা থাকতে দাও। ওর গরান হেতাল, ওর গোলপাতা, ওর বাঘ হরিণ নিয়ে একা থাকতে দাও। ওর বাওয়ালি মৌয়ালি নিয়ে রৌদ্র তাপে একা থাকতে দাও। ওর কচি পাতা, পঞ্চমুখী জবা, স্বর্ণলতা নিয়ে একা থাকতে দাও, ও তো কারো অনিষ্ট ডেকে আনেনি, মরণ কালো না, তবে কেন তার সবাধার তৈরি করা হচ্ছে? ওর নাভিশ্বাস উঠলে তোমারও হবে ওষ্ঠাগত প্রাণ, ওকে জমে টানলে তোমাকেও যেতে হবে লাশ কাটা ঘরে। দ্বিতীয় কবিতার শিরোনাম হিসেবের খাতা। সবকিছুর জন্য হিসেবের খাতা খুলতে হয় না, যোগ হয় না। হিসেবের খাতা খুললেই স্নেহ কর্পূর হয়ে উড়ে যায়, যোগ বিয়োগ করলেই ভালোবাসা বাষ্প হয়ে উড়ে যায়। গুণ ভাগ যদি করো, আত্মীয়তা অদৃশ্য হয়ে যায়। সুদ আসলের হিসাব করলেই বন্ধুত্ব জলে দ্রবীভূত হয়ে যায়। অথচ এখন হিসেবের জন্য কি দ্রুত স্মার্টফোনের ক্যালকুলেটর ব্যবহার করছি। হিসেব ছাড়াই জীবনের টাকা জলে স্থলেও কাদায় ঘোরাতে হয়, সব অঙ্কের উত্তর মিলানো যায় না। তৃতীয় কবিতার শিরোনাম টিস্যু পেপার। টিস্যু পেপারের মতন ব্যবহৃত হওয়ার পর তুমিও পড়ে থাকবে ময়লার ঝুড়িতে। তেজপাতাও হয়ে পড়ে পরিত্যাজ্য পায়েসের কাছ থেকে। পরিত্রাণ ও পরিত্যাগের মধ্যে কতটুকু থাকে ব্যবধান? অগ্নি ও জ্বালানির তো একই গান। টিস্যু পেপারও ছিল তরতাজা গাছের অংশ, নিরীহ গাছের অংশ বংশচ্যুত হয়ে খণ্ড বিখণ্ড হয়ে চলে গিয়েছে লরিতে করে কারখানায়। চিরাই কলে উঠেছে আজব কারখানায়, কে কখন কাকে কি যে বানায়। থ্যাংকস টু অল।
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Honorable Poet Golam Kibria Pinu, for your beautiful starting. In every time your poem has given us some message. Thank you very much. And from Bangladesh, now I am going to India to invite Honorable Poet Mr. Biplab Ghosh. Now I am introducing one of the important poet who is from India. He is poet Biplab Ghosh. He is a multi-award winning well-known poet and author who has several best-selling Bengali books. To his credit, My Life, My Way is his first English book written in an autobiographical format about his checkered life, marked at every step by love and loss. He started his life as a managing director of a pharmaceuticals company and then took up his pen to take to readers various experiences he encountered on his journey, be it the women who came at various junctures, real life stories of people losing his only son, Sunny, to a drawing accident at Bokhalisi in front of his eyes, death of his elder daughter in 2020 to an incurable disease. Ghosh has faced it all. Yet he knew life must move on and penned several inspirational stories and poetry books like Sinnopatar, সাজাই তরুণী তবুও মনে রেখো, জল দিয়ে লেখা, that received rave reviews in international journals and was hugely appreciated by readers. Winners of prestigious Utshov Award, United States of America in 2004, Sudhindranath Dotto Memorial Award and Janamdin Award. Biplab Ghosh today lives with his wife and younger daughter in Kolkata and runs a school in memory of his son Sunny. Read the inspirational book where his tears and grief find a way through his word. Life like king size. Do not let anything temple you down. That's Biplab Ghosh motto. Now I am inviting Honorable Poet Biplab Ghosh to present his three poems today. Thank you.
Good evening to everybody. I am Biplab Ghosh from India. I read in Bengali mainly. So since I will be reciting Bengali poems 3. প্রথম কবিতাটির নাম শোনা যাচ্ছে? শোনা যাচ্ছে
Yes,
কি?
yes, you are audible. Please carry on.
আচ্ছা, ওকে। সেই গল্প বলো। প্রথম কবিতাটির নাম সেই গল্প বলো। আমি পাথর ভেঙে রাস্তা গড়েছি, আমায় রাস্তার গল্প বলো না। আমি সমুদ্র পেরিয়ে ওপারে গিয়েছি, আমায় জোয়ার ভাটার গল্প বলো না। আমি আগ্নেয়গিরির পাশে থেকেছি, আমায় আগুনের গল্প বলো না। আমি চোখের সামনে অবেলায় যেতে দেখেছি, আমায় মৃত্যুর গল্প বলো না। আমাকে কি করে সন্ধ্যা নামে গোঠে তার গল্প বলো। আমাকে রাতের আধারে কেমন করে ফুল ফোটে তার গল্প বলো। আমাকে হাজার মাইল পথ চেনে পাখিগুলো আসে তার গল্প বলো। আমাকে শুঁয়োপোকার থেকে প্রজাপতি ভাসে তার গল্প বলো। এটা আমার প্রথম কবিতাটি শেষ হলো। দ্বিতীয় কবিতাটির নাম হচ্ছে কবিতার জন্য নয়। কবিতা লিখবার জন্য নয়, এত কষ্ট পাচ্ছি প্রতিক্ষণ, এত কান্না শরীর মন জুড়ে, দুঃখ ভুলবার অবলম্বন। কবিতা লিখতে যে পারিনি, পারবো না যে কোনোদিন, আমার চেয়ে বেশি কে জানে। আমার সমস্ত রক্ত বমি দিয়ে জোরতে আসি সাদা পৃষ্ঠার কাছে। আমি যতবার যাওয়া দেখি, নিজের মৃত্যুর চিতা থেকে ফিরিয়ে আনি এই অক্ষর শব্দ, আমার বেঁচে থাকার ওষুধ। আমার শেষ কবিতাটা 3 নম্বর কবিতাটির নাম হচ্ছে দেখা। কেউ কিছু জানে না জীবনের নিয়ম, একই তো আকাশ বাতাস, হয়তো আর দেখা হবে না কোনোদিন। এসব ভাবলেই কে যেন বলে ওঠে দেখা হবে, হবে। তোমার ভাঙা মেঘের যাপিত জীবন, দেশহীন সীমান্তহীন ভেসে যাওয়া, এক ভাসান জাহাজ বন্দর পেরিয়ে চলে যায় দিগন্তের দিকে। তোমার তো খুব মনে পড়ে গ্রাম্য নদীঘাট, আলপথ বাড়ি, বন জুই ধরে এলোমেলো বাল্যকাল। তুমি নির্বাসন দ্বীপের লাইট হাউস চন্দ্রিমা, তাই তুমি বলো আমি ভালো নেই। দেশ, তুমি শুধু ভালো থেকো। একদিন পৃথিবীর ফিরতি পথের রথে চড়ে তুমি বলবে আমি এসেছি, সেদিন আমাদের দেখা হবে ঠিকই। তুমি ভালো থেকো। যদি ভুলে গিয়ে ভুলে যাও, চিঠি দিও একখানি খামে, লিখো মনে আছে। নমস্কার।
Thank you very much, Honorable Poet Biplab Ghosh, for your beautiful poem you have to read today. Thank you very much.
থ্যাংক ইউ।
From India, now I am going to United States of America to invite Honorable Poetess, my friend Leanne Hunt. Now I am introducing one of the important poetess who is from United States of America. She is poetess Leanne Hunt. She is a Pushcart nominated poetess. She was a regular at the Two Idiot Peddling Poetry reading at the Ugly Mug in Orange, California. Before moving to Mississippi coast, she proofreads manuscript for Moontide Press and has poem published in Cultural Weekly Spillway, Honey and Lime, Hybrid Harpy Review, and Lullaby of Teeth, an anthology of Southern California poets. She published a blog of writing prompt and apologies at leannehunt.com. Now I am inviting Honorable Poetess Leanne Hunt to present her three poems today. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Toufiq. I appreciate this opportunity. Near misses and narrow escapes. Fire, fall, drowning. From each I was saved. Once I stopped breathing, they say. Seen my baby blue face, swallowed my parents' hearts. Their gasps, or perhaps prayers, restarted my lungs. A litany of almosts. Close calls I somehow missed. I supposed I dodged a bullet sometime. Some night I must have passed beside a drunk driver, hurtling metal along a razor strip of road, and we did not meet. A piece of satellite or shuttle maybe floated above my head and stayed aloft. Some curse from a forgotten god dropped from the heavens or was shot from a bow that I sidestepped, but my son did not. And so I survived that too. My next poem is Gaslit. He said it was all in my head. The lights flickered behind my eyelids. His words swallowed my throat. He flickered behind my eyelids. The lights swallowed my throat. His words said it was all in my head. He swallowed my throat. The lights said it was all in my head. His words flickered behind my eyelids. He said his words in my head. My throat swallowed my eyelids. Behind the lights, it was all flickered. Behind the flickered lights, he swallowed my eyelids, said his throat was my words, my head all in it. My throat said his words swallowed in it. My head was all the lights he flickered behind my eyelids. He was the words, said, throat, swallowed, head, flickered, eyelids, lights, it, in, all, my, his. And now my last poem, Blue. I work blue, as in smoke, as in profanity, as in sorrow. My tongue blue, with curses in the air and psalms upon a lover's skin. Tell me I am hell-bound. I will reply, I've been there and back again. My blue, empty throat swallowed the knife edge of night. I coughed it back up. Sword swallowing is a misnomer. Sword spitting is the true feat, the letting go, the survival. I swallowed my bitter tongue, sharper than any sword. I swallowed fire and ice. One I kept down, the other disappeared without a trace. Both burned. And I have swallowed blue, shades upon shades of blue, the summer sky in a lover's gaze, the smoke from a liar's tongue. Both the complexities and permutations are hard to grasp. So yes, I closed my mouth and swallowed sorrow and profanity, sky and smoke. The miracle is that I opened my mouth, released them, and took another breath. Thank you so much for inviting me. I'm grateful to be here.
Thank you very much, Honorable Poetess Leanne Hunt, for your beautiful three poems. Really, it was amazing. I'm not leaving USA right now because our another important poetess, also from United States of America, that is Libertad Betancourt. Now I am inviting Honorable Poetess Libertad Betancourt from United States of America. Now I am introducing one of the most important poetess who is from United States of America. She is Libertad Betancourt. She is World Ambassador with 4 honorary causa doctorate, master in pedagogy and postgraduate degree in consulting of Mexican, Spanish and Lebanese ancestry. She was born in Mexico City. She has lived in different countries around the world and in Houston, Texas for the last 20 years. She is an international ambassador of peace, creativity, art, culture, education, and humanity. Writer and poetess, and multifaceted artist, professional photographer, actress, art, business, and image consultant, speaker, radio host in Houston, presenter, interviewer, organizer of international artistic, cultural, and literary festivals, founder and CEO of Love Living World Movement USA, Vice President of the IFCAs of the Kingdom of Morocco. Photography is a part of her active life. Her 4 children are her biggest inspiration. She was a tireless philanthropist all her life. Her mission to love and serve. She has been received some prestigious international award like International Dios Mitras Award 2023 and 2024, Cordoba, Spain, recognition of honor for altruism and cultural dissemination 2023, MAM, that is Misalta Artistic Movement, Valencia, Spain, ambassador of the Art Ahora Festival, and the 7 Ciudad de Cabra International Poetry Meeting, Maximum Honor 2023 for her valuable contribution in promoting peace and equality through art and literature by IFCH of Kingdom of Morocco. Book for Peace Award 2021 and 2022-23. The latter awarded by European Parliament in Rome, Italy. Art Award 2022, Michelangelo. Latin Inspiring Award, LULAC 2021, and many more. Now, I am inviting Honorable Poetess Libertad Betancourt to present her 3 poems today. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, sir, and thank you everyone. I'm so happy. I live in Houston, but now I'm on vacations in Spain. And thank you so much. I'm going to read this poem in English and after in Spanish. This is my first poem. The Tree of Life. In a mysterious world populated by shy shadows, the panting dance of the rain begins. I feel the bath of missile and copal ritual. Sticks of water refresh my ears. Chocolate-colored techomates collide with each other, creating mystical sounds. Jingle bells, clay masks, magical herbs, the murmur of unknown, sacred languages, sacrifices of love of birds, flapping wings of sleepless birds that feel in fear. The shaman approaches slowly and lordly. Naya, naya, yeah. His fiery source's voice echoes, and bees made of calla lily flowers skin and bones from the lost city begin the ritual to the tree of life. El árbol de la vida. En un mundo misterioso, poblado de sombras tímidas, comienza la danza jadeante de la lluvia. Siento el vaho del mistle y copal. Palos de agua refrescan mis oídos. Tecomates color chocolate chocan unos y otros, creando místicos sonidos, cascabeles, máscaras de arcilla, hierbas mágicas, murmullo de lenguas sagradas desconocidas, sacrificios de pájaros del amor, aleteos de aves desveladas que huyen con pavor. El chamán se acerca lento y señorialmente. Naya, nayaye. Su voz hechicera de fuego hace eco, y los seres de piel de alcatraz y huesos de ciudad perdida inician el ritual del árbol de la vida. My second poem is going to be a little short because it was in two languages, and I'm going to read it in English and Spanish. The name is Night Stand. Love is the key that opens the threshold of true freedom. It is here, on the table, next to the night lamp, in your inner cosmic room, where pure consciousness rests. La mesa de noche. El amor es la llave que abre el umbral de la verdadera libertad. Está aquí, sobre la mesa, junto a la lámpara de noche de tu habitación cósmica interior, en donde reposa la conciencia pura. And my last poem is going to be in Spanish too. I'm going to read Hagamos el amor. En las laderas humeantes de nuestro cosmos interior habita una fragante y poderosa voz, hinchada de sabiduría, cáliz y comunión, que da valor y alegría a nuestro andar incierto por este camino etéreo y embriagador. Libertad, paz y amor, interrogantes místicas y filosóficas que nos hace la mente, el alma y el corazón. Ella da las respuestas aquí, en la Vía Láctea interior, entre montañas escarpadas de grandes picos, cráteres salados y azucarados, lunas lacrimosas, parajes soleados e inexplorados, campos de estrellas perfumados, floreando colgantes cometas enamorados. Nuestra jugosa cosecha está siempre lista y dispuesta. Es campo galáctico inconmensurable, repleto de frutos armónicos, de virtud y don. Hagamos el amor. We make love, yes. Somos seres luminosos de paz y contemplación. We are illuminated people of peace and contemplation. We have to make love with peace. Hagamos la paz con el amor. Thank you. Muchas gracias.
Thank you very much, Honorable Poetess
Thank you.
Libertad Betancourt, for your beautiful three poems. Really, it was amazing. Thank you very much. And now from United States to America, I'm going to Poland to invite the most senior and the Honorable Poetess Lilla Latas. Now, I am introducing one of the eminent poetess who is from Poland. She is Lilla Latas. She is a poetess, translator, author of reviews, song lyrics, article writer, and social development writer. She has been received many awards for her poetry and engagement in culture activity for local community. She is the member of Polish Writers Union. She has been published 10 poetry books. Her poetry has been published in many local and international magazines, anthologies, and online literary sites. Now I am inviting Honorable Poetess Lilla Latas to present three poems today. Thank you very much for your joining.
Thank you for the introduction. Hello from Poland and warm greetings from cold Poland. My first poem has no title. You said, come to me. Me? I don't know where it is. The same in Polish. You can't understand my native language, but I suppose that you will appreciate the melody of it. Powiedziałeś, przyjdź do mnie, a ja nie wiem, gdzie to jest. The second, the title, Hope. Tiny and fragile. Like a soldier's dog tag or an old black and white photograph. Enduring and hard, like your family house walls, never ready to die, collapsing on demand. And the third one, related to time. When she said that she would like to kiss him in the rain, he started to check the weather forecast. He adored Kierkegaard, she preferred Hegel. They had different views on Big Bang, GMO, and the thickness of pizza. They will argue about elections at breakfast and after dusk. By now, both are waiting for the rain. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you very much, Honorable Poetess Lilla Latas, for your beautiful poem. And we are very much best regards and respect to you because you joined. Thank you very much, Honorable Poetess. Now, from Poland, I am going to Tunisia to invite Honorable Poetess Imen Melliti. Now I am introducing one of the eminent poetess who is from Tunisia. She is poetess Imen Melliti. She is a qualified PhD in international relations, bilingual translator poetess. She has been published three children books and academic book, a poetry collections which has published White Tulip in USA. She is the member of International Humanitarian Association. She has been received many international awards. Now I am inviting Honorable Poetess Imen Melliti to present her three poems today. Thank you.
Hello, everybody. Greeting you from Tunisia. Thank you so much, my dearest brother Toufiq Zohur, for this invitation. I'm so glad today to recite my poems. But before that, I would like to remind you that the whole world is witnessing what is happening in Gaza, from atrocities, war crimes, mass destruction, and ethnic cleansing. And in this context, they said, "From a stone I learned how to remain still. From a river I learned how to remain in flow. From a falling leaf I learned how to remain detached. From a breeze I learned how to remain strong. From a smooth raindrop I learned how to remain calm. From a seed I learned how to remain patient. From a caterpillar I learned how to remain persistent. From a seashell I learned how to stand against waves. From a tree I learned how to stick to the earth. From driftling clouds I learned how to remain humble. From the wood I learned how to remain regenerate. From a flame I learned how to remain passionate." That's my first poem. Second text, we are asking, who are we? We are every shining rays. We are every fading stars. We are every fallen leaf. We are the aroma of roses. We are every experience you went through. We are the memory of every smile and tear. We are all the longing and the fear we hide inside. We are every touch of a warm hand stripping up our heart. We are every hurt softening our soul. We are the strength out of the shoulder that left us on the middle of the trip. Do you still ask who we are? My third and last poem, In the Crowd. In the crowd, I feel alone. Busy street pierces through my bones. Lost in the empty crowd, looking for your shadow, seeking for your scent. People all around, look like lifeless bodies. I was seeking for your face. I cherish memories in the desert streets where we used to stay. I follow your whispers, your laughter in the crowd. I remember the day I met you. Your face was distinguished. Your eyes were sparkling. They were calling me, asking my voice to pronounce your name. You kept my mind high up, floating on a cloud. Today, in a faceless crowd, I can't recognize your face. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Honorable Poetess Imen Melliti, for your beautiful presentations. And now from Tunisia, I am going to Turkey to invite Honorable Poetess Turkan Ergor. Now I am introducing one of the most important poetess who is from Turkey. She is Turkan Ergor. She is a sociologist, philosopher, writer, poetess, columnist, art photography model, ambassador for peace, world peace icon. She was born in 19th March 1975 in the city Kanakaeli, Turkey. She is from city Izmir, Turkey. She graduated from the Department of Sociology, Philosophy, Business Management, and Home Management at Anatolian University. Her article, story, and poems have been translated different languages and published many international anthologies and magazines, newspaper. She was selected International Best Poet 2020, also selected International Best Author Writer Poet 2021. She got some prestigious awards like Zheng Nine Cup 2023, National Literary First Prize by Beijing Awareness Literature Museum, Crimean Base by Izmir Kaspersky Science and Art Academy, 14K Gold Pen Award by Escritores Sin Frontiers Organization, International Paramount Sultan of the Philippines H.M. Sultan Murad S. Ampa and H.R.S. Sultan Ali Ampasio gave a title, Princess. Now I am inviting poetess Turkan Ergor to present her three poems today. Thank you.
Thank you, my brothers. Thank you for inviting me, my brothers Toufiq Zohur and Hassan Rahman Simon. English of my first, my poem, Forget. Forget bad things, never remember. Delete bad things, never write again. Move away from bad things, never approach again. Do not regret, do not be sad, do not angry, do not remember. Delete, let go, restart life. Española de mi poema olvidar. Olvide las cosas malas, nunca recordar, borrar las cosas malas. Nunca vuelvas a escribir, aléjate de las cosas malas. Nunca vuelvas a acercarte, no lo sientas. No estés triste, no te enfades. No recuerdas, eliminar, dejar ir, empezar la vida de nuevo. English of my second poem, lesson. Wherever I look, I am take lesson from, even from the tree, even from the bird. I hear a sound first slower then it gets faster, thundering. It is raining. People running away. Rain stopping, rainbow coming out, and people being happy from this life. Española de mi poema, lección. Donde quiera que mire, tomo una lección, incluso del árbol, incluso del pájaro. Escucho un sonido, lentamente al principio, entonces se acelera. El trueno está tronando, está lloviendo, gente huyendo, la lluvia se detiene, arcoíris saliendo, y la gente son felices de esta vida. English of my third poem, oneself experience. Human oneself experience happiness too, pain too. Sometimes has some because his emotions experiences himself. Happiness too, pain too. Always stays inside. Sometimes he's always happy. Sometimes he's through stress in his Española de mi poema. Experiencias uno mismo. El ser humano vive a sí mismo. La felicidad también, dolor también. A veces le dice a algunos, porque estas emociones, experiencias uno mismo, la felicidad también, dolor también, siempre se queda adentro. A veces, siempre está feliz. A veces su agonía se queda en su. Thank you so much. Greetings from Turkey. I wish peace in the war.
Thank you very much, Honorable Poetess Turkan Ergor, for your beautiful presentations once again. From Turkey, now I'm going to Vietnam to invite Honorable Poetess Kieu Bich. Now I am introducing one of the important poetess who is from Vietnam. She is Kieu Bich Hau. She is a poetess. She is the member of Vietnam Writers Associations. She is working there as an executive expert of External Affairs Office of Vietnam Writers Association from 2019 to till today. She is the editor of Neuma magazine of Romania, editor of Humanity magazine of Russia, ambassador of Kyoto publisher of Canada to Vietnam, manager of communications and brand of Sa Vip Harm. She has been received some prestigious awards like Literary Award for the Youth in 1992 by Thien Phong newspaper and Nguyen Du School for the Creative Writing Literature Newspaper Award 2007 for Short Story Award, Military Art and Literature Magazine Award 2009 for Short Story, Award for the Best Short Story by the Naval Command in 2015, Award for Excellent Short Story by Military Art and Literature Magazine in 2015, the Art Danubius Prize 2022, the International Poetry Festival Europa in Varsi Special Award in 2023. She has been published 22 books of prose, poetry, essay in Vietnam, Italy, and Canada. Her poems have been translated into many foreign languages like English, Italian, Korean, Russian, Marathi, Hindi, Romanian, Hungarian, Spanish, Portuguese, Nepalese, Uzbek, French, German, Turkish. Now I am inviting Honorable Poetess Kieu Bich to present her three poems today. Thank you.
Thank you, Toufiq, for your very detailed introduction. I'm very happy to be here and to hear your poem. It is like, for me, a special travel to your soul. And now I want to share with you my poems. The first one, My Life is a Poem. Fly high in the sky, coming to my ideal guy. Warm hearts and open mind, close eyes and enjoy a beautiful life with endless smile. No worry why we are together, no painful past, no dark future we can touch us now. I haven't ever known that love is so pure, that paradise is inside. Even silence can talk once for the whole life. And now my second poem, Water My Tree. I wanna say to you, but I still keep inside. Baby, don't you know the fire burning in my heart? No oxygen enters my lung. No light can break the code. When I don't know your heart, when I can't reach your hand, only one word is right, but you wanna hide, killing me time after time. Water my tree, baby. I'm so dry to be. I'm dying to live in a hopeless case. And the third poem I would like to share with you with the title Lost in the River of Time. Lost in the river of time. I put all my belongings in a backpack. I'm going to travel to my garden home. I put on my red shoes, not knowing what I do. Then I'm on the bus home. Suddenly, I look down and see the red shoes on the red shoes. Oh, how can I be here with my feet? I never imagined it. I walked in you to five-star hotels, to luxury restaurants, but never ever to a garden. Tomorrow I will put on my red shoes and walk to my garden. I'm lost in the river of time. Thank you for listening.
Thank you very much, Honorable Poetess Kieu Bich How. Really, your all poet are very amazing. And all time your poet has given us some message. Thank you very much for your joining. Though you are very busy today, but you have to given some times for the poetry. Thank you very much again. And now I am going to Sweden to invite Honorable Poetess Anxhela Jishu. Now I am introducing one of the important poetess who is from Sweden. She is Anxhela Jishu. By profession, she is a teacher and advisor in the magazine Dituria Boras, also program manager on Dituria Radio. She is the director of several seminars and courses where the focus is on the Agenda 2030 environment integration in the labor market too. Member of the Council of Organization de Idebarna in Boras, where she demonstrated the works, the organization of the city where she lives, which will be able to develop and deepen their cooperation with all institutions and carry out activities diverse. She has been received Ambassador of Peace Award title by the global organization Global Socio-Economic and Financial Evaluation Network. Year often year, she has been contributing to poetry, being one of the organizers of the poetry festival in her city and participating in other programs where the promotions of diverse poets take place both in Albania, Sweden, Italy, and other places. Now I am inviting poetess Anxhela Jishu to present her three poems today. Thank you.
Thank you, dear Toufiq. Thank you to all the poets. I'm so happy to be here again, and it's a pleasure to be in the world of poetry, and that gives only joy. I'm so sorry I didn't prepare poems in English. I read in one poems in Swedish and two in Albanian language. Ditt leende. Jag är arg på dig för det där leende du har. Förävar mig och jag säger alltid ja till dig. Men på samma gång ge mig det leende, lycka, kärlek. Det leende du ger mig är så förvirrande, men i samma stund lindring för hjärtat. Now I'm reading the second in Albanian. Kërkoj mrekulli. Më gjej një portal që ndodhet sa më afër. Në një botë tjetër dua të shkoj. Kërkoj një mrekulli, kërkoj paqe në shpirtin e gjithësisë. Në gjakun njerëzor, përpindash, duhet I largojmë, se s'duhet I mbajmë më në kurrizë gjithkohën. Boll na lodhën me fjalët dhe veprat e tyre, që nuk të çojnë as gjikundi. Ndryshimet duhet të kërkojmë dhe t'i pranojmë, edhe në një botë tjetër të na çojnë, në botën e brendshme të secilit prej nesh. Këtë botë që flen diku tek ne, duhet ta zgjojmë nga gjumi hipnotik, të shfrarosim përbindërshat, e bota e mrekullueshme të shfaqet vet. And the last one. Qenie pa Zot. Deti që falet në buzë të tokës, toka që falet në hapësirën qellore. E, në këtë gjithësi, zgjedhim e I falemi kujt tjetër veç vetes. Ne nuk dim të falemi apo të lutemi, ne mendojmë në të njëjtën kohë se njohim vetveten. Në mungesën e transparencës, në boshësinë e padijes, ne jemi qenie pa Zot, me një krye mbi sipër që më ton kryezot. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Honorable Poetess Anxhela Ziso, for your beautiful presentations. Our one of the guests, Helen Sarita, who will be joined from Philippines. She is on the plane, just arrived, her plane landed in the airport. She just sent me a text. Now I am going to Indonesia to invite the young and the very intelligent poetess, Yanita Ismail. Now I am introducing one of the persuasive poetess who is from Indonesia. She is Yanita Ismail. She has been fond of writing since 2018. Her aspiration to become a tour guide has made her love the world of tourism. Traveling and culinary tourism are her other hobbies. Participating in an international poetry writing competition made her known to the world. Her poems are written in English, Indonesian, and Javanese. Apart from being in the world of poetry, she also enjoys photography. The motto of life is never give up before your dreams come true. Cultural reference online magazine Lit Light, Bharat Vision, as well as several international anthologies and also Facebook. You can enjoy her creative works. The cyclone will end, soul of love, break the silence, born to dream, dancing with death, photophonia in photo poema Indonesia, mother tongue in poetry, and many more. Now I am inviting poetess Yanita Ismail to present her three poems today. Thank you.
Thank you very much for the well introduction to me. I will read my first poem, The Nightmare Death. The death was terrorizing her nights. She was powerless to fight. It was haunting every day. No one could help but herself. In the dark side of the night, the moon began to leave. She ran away from home to find a way out from the nightmare. She realized she was alone. Nothing could do. The dead endlessly whispered. She couldn't escape her own fear. And this is my second poem. It's about love. I'm forever yours. You might lose me, not my soul. Even the love still alive in me whole. Don't be upset, I'm always there. Darling, believe that I care. I might get too far, but my heart shines forever like a star. It belongs to you and never die. Under the dark sky, I never say goodbye. I tell to the night how I miss you most. Loneliness locked me with no light. I want to hold you close. I'm forever yours, till the end of the moon. I never tell a pretty lie. This love is unstoppable bloom. And my last poem, I will read in my language, Bahasa. Senja di penghujung September. Semilir angin di penghujung September masih ada. Semerbak wangi debu, berhembus menutup awan. Merindu hujan membasahi padang kersang. Namun, tak sedikit pun tanda-tanda itu datang. Awan gelap hanya melambai sedetik. Tersapu angin kemudian menjauh. Pada akhirnya, senja menjelma jajaran pasir kering. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you very much, poetess Yanita Ismail, for your beautiful presentations. Really, your poem was very nice. Thank you again for your join. And last moment, we were waiting for our another guest, Helen Sarita from Philippines, but she could not join. I think she is on the way. And this is our the last program end of this month, and we will come back again in December. And we are working for poetry. We believe poetry for peace, poetry for love. In world, if we culture and spread the poetry, then the world will become a rose garden. We believe it, and we also believe that the sky of poetry is one. The different part of the people are speaking their language in very different, but the poetry is only one language. That is the common language is comes from the heart, and everyone can understand the language of poetry. There today the Spanish language, the English language, the Bengali language are the speaking to the poet and poetry. But all the people around the world, and today I am gladly to announcing that the 76 group of 32 countries has been shared this program, and many more of the people of the part were watching this show. Thank you very much. We will invite you in more and more times in the next time, and very soon we will declare our 200 episode, and on that episode we will do a very magnificent show. So we are taking the mental preparation for our 200 number of episodes. So thank you very much. See you all. God bless you. Good night. Bye bye. Good day. Good morning and good afternoon to everyone. Thank you very much. Bye bye.
Good night.